Hi everyone, I'm Tom, a game developer who loves exploring how technology and ideas intersect. Today we're continuing our journey with my AI game development engine. This time I gave it a more symbolic and socially charged theme, masked evil police. So why do police wear masks in real life? Some say it's for safety, to prevent officers from being identified or targeted after operations. It's meant to protect them from harassment, doxing, or even physical attacks. But there's another side to it. When law enforcement hides its face, it weakens accountability and transparency. It creates distance and sometimes fear. If we justify this logic, we're basically assuming that enforcement is always right, that it doesn't need to be questioned. But protection should come from law and justice, not from hiding identity. Justice and masks cannot coexist. With that thought in mind, I handed this idea over to my AI game engine. I simply entered one sentence. In the game, Masked Evil Police, evil figures lead masked police to suppress the masses. By removing the masks, the police will gradually disappear under the blazing sun. So the AI began its three-stage workflow. On the left side, we can see the first stage, the game design document. The AI designer titled it Sunfall Enforcers. In this game, the player becomes the Liberator, fighting against masked enforcers in a dark, oppressive city. Your goal is to tear off their masks, expose them to sunlight, and watch them slowly dissolve under the burning light. As the sunlight fades, enemies grow stronger and faster. Your task is to survive until the light is completely gone. Next comes the technical architecture, the document generated by the AI architect. It defines all the systems that make the game run. Sunlight system. Sunlight intensity decreases over time. The weaker it gets, the stronger the enemies become. Enemy types, masked, unmasked, leader, shade, and tank, with each unique speed and health. Player system, the player's hope bar represents life. Skills, short-range exposure strike and the ultimate solar flare. Leveling up system, gain experience to unlock upgrades, faster speed, larger attack range, or slower sunlight decay. This stage turns a concept into a living logic, a set of rules that can breathe on its own. Of course, a good design doesn't guarantee perfect code. That's why, for this project, I used a more advanced model, Gemini Flash 3.0 Thinking, to handle reasoning and code generation.
As you can see, the game has already been generated while I was speaking.
At first glance, the visuals look simple. The effects are modest and enemies feel repetitive. Let's give it a quick try. Playable, but not impressive enough. So I opened the optimization panel and typed, "The special effects should be more dazzling, and the game logic should be richer. Characters should level up and acquire skills. The variety of enemies should also be greater." After a short wait, the engine rebuilt the game. Now it looks way better. The light effects pop, enemies have health bars, and the intro already feels more alive. The gameplay is simple, but powerful. You dodge waves of masked police, and when you press space, your exposure strike tears off their masks. Once unmasked, they turn pale yellow and start to decay under the sunlight. The game also includes a growth system. After earning enough experience, you enter a level up screen with 3 random upgrade options. For example, move faster, strike wider, slow down sunlight decay. Every playthrough feels slightly different. In terms of style, this game draws inspiration from the pioneers of minimalist action design. Geometry Wars with its glowing geometric chaos, Hotline Miami, where rhythm meets violence, Ape Out, blending color and percussion into expression, and even Nighthawk, which turned dueling into a metaphorical ritual. Sunfall Enforcers carries their spirit, but this time it was all built by AI. Let's play again. Enemies rush in from the edges, surrounding your glowing blue core. Even after you unmask them, they still keep coming, desperate to reach you. Sometimes a golden orb drops. That's your solar flare. Press E, and the whole screen bursts into white light. Every enemy vanishes. But for a brief moment, you're stunned, as if the game is whispering, "The light of truth is powerful, but it burns." This game isn't complicated. It's a small AI-generated experiment, but it shows something profound. AI isn't just a tool for making assets or code. It's a bridge connecting ideas, emotion, and interactivity. It can turn abstract thoughts into experiences you can actually feel. That's why I'm making this series, to explore reality through AI and express thought through games. I'm Tom, a developer who believes that code can carry meaning and that AI can help us play with ideas. See you in the next episode.